morning, friends. Welcome back to another day of story time with Miss Emily. This week I thought we should start learning about spring and what kinds of things are happening outside that are signs of spring that we can see, because it is starting to get so nice outside and the plants are starting to come up and the birds are singing. So I thought we should start learning about spring and the signs of spring, and Easter's coming up, so we'll do some fun Easter activities this week too. Let's start with first our book for today. We read a story similar to this in fall time. It was called Going on a Leaf Hunt. Remember, friends, we went outside and we got to find all the different colored leaves. So this one is, we're going on a nature hunt. If you can see on the front, I see a frog and a butterfly and flowers, bees, and a bird's nest. So I wonder what kinds of things we might find in springtime when we go on a nature hunt. This story is by Steve Metzger and the pictures are by Miki, Sakamoto. Okay. We're going on a nature hunt. We'll search high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. This is kind of like a song that we know called Going on a Bear Hunt. So it's kind of like a song. So when we read it, we can sing it kind of like a song. We're coming to a bridge, a narrow, shaky bridge. What's on the other side? Let's find out. Cross, cross, cross to the other side. It's a field of fluttery, buttery wildflowers. Look at those colorful flowers, but don't pick them. We don't want to pick them all because then they won't be there anymore. We want to leave them on the ground. We're going on a nature hunt. We'll search high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. We're coming to a pond, a clear and sparkling pond. What's in the pond? Let's find out. Paddle, paddle, paddle to the lily pad. Ooh, look at that pond. I wonder what kind of animals live in the pond. It's a slippery, slobbery frog. Look at that frog jump and swim, but don't scare him. We can watch animals and check them out, but we want to make sure that we aren't scaring them, right, friends? We're going on a nature hunt. We'll search high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. We're coming to a meadow, a wide and hilly meadow. What's in the ground? Let's find out. Can you guys dig into the ground? I wonder what they're gonna find. It's a worm, a wiggly, waggly worm, but don't hurt him. We can check out those worms and pick them up, but we never want to hurt them on purpose. We're going on a nature hunt. We're search high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. We're coming to a tree, a tall and leafy tree. What's in that tree? Let's find out. Climb, climb, climb up the crooked branch. I wonder what's going to be in the tree. What might we find in a tree in springtime? A scritchy, scratchy nest. Look at those eggs in the robin's nest. But don't touch them. We can look but not touch. What's that noise? It's very close by. It's making a buzzing sound. It's a beehive. Let's go. Oh no, we don't want to get stung by the bees. Back down the tree. Climb, climb, climb. Back through the meadow. Back across the pond. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Back over the bridge. Cross, cross, cross. We're home. We went on a nature hunt. The day went by so fast. We went on a nature hunt. Now we're home at last. What a great story for spring. So I thought maybe we could head on outside and see if there's any signs of spring like what we found in our story outside. Come on with me, friends. Now, friends, if you just come outside and you just listen, you might be able to hear some signs of spring. So let's just listen for a second. Hear all the birds? I do. They're making so much noise, they're singing. And we have a bird feeder at our house, so sometimes if we can sit here long enough, we might be able to see one. Kind of spring, friends. So in the spring, we can see that some flowers are starting to come up. These little tiny sprouts. They're starting to come up, and soon they'll have a little flower on them. Oh, look over here, friends. Do you see it? Do you see our sign of spring? Oh, look, here he is. This is a special kind of flower called a crocus. And when it comes up, it'll have some purple on it and it'll open up like a little tiny tulip. We always see these in springtime. We only have one in our yard right now. Oh, friends, I see a sign of spring. Do you see him? The robin? They like to hang out in our front yard. He has a red belly, and you can tell that he's a robin. You can tell he's a robin because he has a red belly. And we see them a lot in springtime. Our tulips are starting to come up. These are going to be our beautiful tulip flowers. All the green parts have come up already. Look, friends. I see a chipmunk. He's so quiet. Not scared. Look at him. He's so cute. Hi, chipmunk. We have a lot of those around our house. They come out in springtime too. Hi. Alright, friends, so I hope you had a fun time going on a nature hunt with me today. And I hope you can get outside this week and go on a nature hunt at your house and look for some signs of spring at your house. So have a really fun week, friends. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.